This is Colts Up Close.
Joined by Pat McAfee in the beautiful Palladium in Carmel. This is a little different, huh?
Steve, thanks for coming. First things first, this is the most beautiful theater you'll ever walk into, so thank you for coming out here. And your smiling face only makes it better, Steve.
This is better than Broadway, Pat. I mean, I've been to Broadway, too. It's not just me saying that.
I've never been to Broadway, but I'd assume that theaters are going to have to do really well to beat this place. The first time I walked in here, my jaw dropped. I was awestruck. This is just an amazing place, and the people that work here, too, are first class. So it's really a whole operation here that's fantastic.
Well, I mean, classical music,
yeah,
theater,
yep.
Pat McAfee stand-up. I mean, they all just go together,
Yeah.
don't
If
they?
you really think about the lineup there, Willie Nelson has performed here before.
Okay.
Yo-Yo Ma will be performing here. What's your favorite Yo-Yo Ma piece? Do you know?
That Christmas song.
Really
I
good.
just forget
He
about
does
it. I forget
really
the name,
well.
but it's so good.
Yeah, and then me, So one of these things is not like the other, but I'm very lucky to be here, and I'm even more lucky that people spent their hard-earned money on tickets, and now it's my time to give them a show.
What's even crazier is I remember the day after they went on sale, we were in the locker room, and you're like StubHub good, man. I mean, you had $30 tickets going for hundreds the day after this thing went on sale.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody bought those, and I hope they didn't know, but the night before the tickets went on sale here, I had no idea if we were going to sell 5, 10, 100. I had no idea what to expect. There was no projections. There was no expectations. And then when the overwhelming response happened, like 15 minutes into the thing, it was a very, very humbling experience. But I'm so thankful to all the people that bought the tickets, and I'm going to give them a damn good show.
I've only covered you for the past year. I joined the Colts last year. But over the past year, I kind of get the idea that whenever the football stuff is done, you don't want people to just say, yeah, Pat McAfee was an all-pro punter. Like, I get the feeling that you don't want to be just that sentence. You want to be more than that.
Well, I think a legacy is a big deal, right? And I learned that my legacy took a turn whenever I did something stupid 5 years ago. And it's ever since that moment where I've kind of tried to change the way what people think whenever they hear my name. And I should have been doing that since the very beginning. I was stupid when I was younger. And then that moment really changed everything for me. Ever since then, I've been trying to win my name back. But the NFL and Indianapolis and the Colts and the city of this wonderful city I live in, it's just they've afforded me so many opportunities that are so cool. And I'm just kind of enjoying the ride, and whatever comes my way, comes my way. But from Bob and Tom to the Colts, the NFL to the beautiful Hoosiers, the things that I've had a chance to do are just remarkable. And I'm just enjoying the ride, trying to take advantage of every minute of it.
I know everybody that's going to be here is looking forward to it, and I know a lot of fans that can't be here are waiting for it to just show up on Netflix at some point.
Well,
right?
I hope that's the goal. I mean, I think that's everybody's dream. Whoever gets on a stage, you go, I'm going to film it and sell it to Netflix. And we are filming it, though. So if you didn't get a chance to get a ticket, which we didn't expect to happen, we figured everybody who wanted to be here would be able to be here. So if I don't bomb, you'll get to see the DVD later in the future somewhere. And it's just going to be a fun night. And I hope the DVD shows that as well.
Thanks for having us.
Hey, Steve, thank you for coming. You look amazing with your sport coat. I look underdressed next to you, but that's why you're first class, Steve. First class Steve Andress. That's what we call him.
It's true.
Still to come on Colts Up Close, you may have noticed a few scantily clad offensive linemen in ESPN The Magazine this past week. We sit down with one of them. He tells you his secrets to staying lean despite being over 300 pounds.